Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. Rosanna, thank you so much for becoming a channel member. I appreciate you. Evelyn, hello. Amanda, hi. Marley Lynn, Aurora, Kaylee, hi. Messane, I have not. I'm trying to this week, but we'll see how that works. Toy Toya, hello. Daniel, hi. Crazy Curly Cool, hi. Why was that a tongue twister for me? Anyway, Allie, hi. Tori, Desiree, Alexandra, Saskia, Becky, Kayla, Kaylee, Femke, Mango, Heather. How's everyone doing today? How are we feeling? I logged on this morning, but I feel like there's a critter here that I need to feed. Joey, hi. Georgie, Locked Beach Girl. You can't stop playing the DLC. Oh my goodness, I relate. I logged on this morning. I don't have the Beanstalk Marshes open yet. Okay. Oh, Fallen Fortress. That's a friend that I need to feed. We don't have the Fiery Plains yet, but we will. I logged on this morning just to like figure out what I was gonna wear for the day, you know, to look cute, and also to take a picture for the thumbnail and such. And I blinked and an hour had passed. I don't know how it happened, but it did. I'm gonna take some of these and put them here. Cool. Hi, Michelle and Kylie and Kiana. Hello. How's everyone doing today? First time catching a live instead of watching it after? Welcome in. I hope you're having a fabulous day. Oh yeah. There was a post today about some of the issues that they've been tracking. The bind flowers. What else was on there? The inkies not counting towards the things. There were a couple other things that they noted. But actually, since yesterday, has anyone noticed I'm still not getting any flower spawns at all in the Elysian Fields? No, none of the poppies spawn here. It's very strange. Oh, come here, dragon. Let me feed you. Oh, you don't see the game. I am so sorry. I'm such a bad streamer. Anyway, that's my bad. Thanks for putting up with me. I can't believe I did that. Can you pick up the bind flowers with a vacuum even if they're stuck under the bridge? It doesn't really work for me now. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. Sorry. That's one of those things that's gonna wake me up at 3 a.m. tonight. Oh goodness. Feed. Such a bad streamer. I am. Like, how many times have I done this? Hundreds of times. Easily. And such a silly thing as not changing my scene. Oh well. Have I done the Flynn quest? I haven't. So I actually haven't done any friendship quests for anybody. The only quests that I've done have been the ones related to the trials that we've done so far, and the one that we have for Beast. Let me use my controller instead. New chatter, welcome in. Couldn't see anything, but you were still here for it. Well, thank you. I'm glad you didn't immediately run away. Usually I don't forget to put my game up on stream, but you know, there's a first time for everything. Oh, the poppies are hidden. Okay, thank you for that. See, I usually do friendship quests pretty early on, I feel. I don't know what it was about this DLC. I was just focusing on unlocking the areas, and I kind of just set aside the friendship quest for now, but we'll get to them. You can't do one of the trials. Oh no. Okay, let me take these. As long as it's not a major issue and it's something that will fix itself eventually, I'm not worried about it. Yeah, I saw they posted about some of the issues, and that's nice. They're gonna get that patch out. I also, oh, that actually reminds me. I totally forgot that somehow next week is the free update already. Also, I switched from the regular Baby Pegasus to the pink one, because I think we're gonna be unlocking an area in Mythopia once we take care of, you know, our usual stuff at the start of stream today. So I wanted something Mythopia vibes. I still don't love the way this dress sits on my character, but once we're running through the yellow grass, It's just chef's kiss. Oh wait, back to what I was saying. I forgot that somehow the free update is next week already. I had planned on us watching Nightmare Before Christmas together before we actually get Sally. So I might try to see if I can make that happen this weekend. If not, maybe we'll do like an evening early next week. You can't do the teacup one because Flynn won't follow you. I'm sure you've probably tried this already, but have you tried untracking the quest, tracking it again, trying to hang out with Flynn, turning off your game, turning it back on, all that stuff? Rels, hi. Jackson, hi. Oops. Cool. Give me all of this. Let me also check over here. Can't believe December 4th is already almost here. I know. I'm excited. I will say I'm most excited about the features. I'm looking forward to Sally, but I wouldn't say she's one of my like top favorite Disney characters. And I think unfortunately, and this is kind of why I felt like I would have preferred if the free update came first, because I feel like, for me at least, she's a little bit overshadowed by the fact that we have the DLC. I'm sure some people will be finished with everything by then. I don't imagine that I will be. Listen, my game crashed. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's happening today. Bad juju at the start of stream, and I do not appreciate it. I'm gonna open it again. Stream's gonna get weird. What was I saying? Yeah, I feel like Sally is a little overshadowed for me by the DLC. Shy Shadow, hello. Working from home today, so lurking while you work. Amazing. Sally is more Halloween than Christmas. Well, we got Jack this time last year too, so I think it makes sense. Also, in my opinion, I always watch Nightmare Before Christmas after Halloween. Like, I don't watch it for Halloween. I'm more of a Christmas time Nightmare Before Christmas person. You just unlocked the Fiery Plains, and that was the last of the 5K areas. That's the one I'm about to open. It's my last 5K area as well. Luckily, yeah, we're fine. You know what? I do want to go back to that area though. Let's hope it doesn't cause my game to crash again. Said you wait until Christmas to buy the DLC, but you already bought it. Listen, waiting is valiant. However, if you want to and can get it, there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Think they did the DLC first so they had more time to work on the major floating islands. I don't know if I would believe that, because I think it's the same amount of work either way, whether you do one first or the other first. The work still has to be done eventually. And I would say a DLC is probably more effort to put together. I don't know. But then again, with the amount of bugs that this one launched with, they probably could have used a couple extra weeks to iron some things out, but that's none of my business. Okay, let me take this. Plenty of opportunity for bugs there, so you assume they wanted to spend more time making sure it works okay? Maybe. Perhaps. I mean, I think the timing of... I'm not gonna risk it. I think I can get that yellow flower there without bugging my game out, but I'll just wait and try it later when you're not all here with me. What was I going to say? I don't remember. It was probably petty. You can't find a dragon in the Ever After. Are you sure you're in the right region? And you checked the time to make sure that it's meant to be here today? Do we only get 4 white bird snippets a day? I don't know. I, to this day, still have never been to my main valley looking for snippets. Never seen a white snippet. Oh, I did go to Scrooge's this morning though. Let me show you what I got. Never seen a white snippet. Never caught a white snippet, certainly. That has not happened. I did get... Yes, I bought 100 of them before seeing what they looked like. I got these bookish tiles. They're pretty cool looking, actually. Ooh, imagine when we get the better rotation of items. Ooh, this is gonna be my new favorite item. I can feel it in my spirit. This is gonna be so good. But yeah, even better when we can rotate things more, I think. But they slot together pretty nicely, honestly. You want to feed your critters you haven't unlocked yet before going to Storybook Vale. Oh, and your pink snake is gone. The Eternity Isle critters are sometimes difficult to find, and sometimes the critters do glitch, actually, and I feel like I swear they're not anywhere. Whether that's true or not, it certainly seems that way. Okay, let me drop some of this stuff off. Hi, Emily. How are you? The lures work in any biome. Wait, are they not meant to? Foraging. Oh, I don't have space. You know what I don't need? This. I'll sell that. Is the shop different in the DLC than Scrooge's shop? Yeah, so if you have any of the DLCs, your Scrooge shop on each map is different stock. So whatever's in your main Valley shop, there will be a different rotation of items in the Vale shop and a different rotation of items in the Eternity Isle shop, which is really nice. The only new thing I got today was the tiles. Still waiting on that little... Oh, I did look at the items on the wiki though. The little fairy circle with the toadstools, super cute. The gazebo, a must. The wiki said that it only pops up in the Storybook Vale shop, but I thought somebody told me that they found it in their regular shop. You never would have checked your other Scrooge shop? Yeah, they just changed it to be that way when the DLC dropped, so you haven't been missing out for too long. Hi Alana, how are you? Okay, I just need to check over here. And then we can move on to our new area in Mythopia. Oh, but see, this dress, perfect for here. It is a little bit of a sleigh. Vacuum? You got the fairy table in the regular Scrooge shop. Wait, fairy table? Tips to get money. I mean, when I was really early game, I did a lot of carrot farming because they grow quickly and you only have to water them once. When I was like mid to late game, I did a lot of pumpkins. If you have the time or motivation, you can cook the pumpkins into pumpkin puffs to maximize your profits. I know a lot of people sell their shiny gems because you don't really need them for things. I'm usually a pumpkin girl for money. Yeah, Eternity Isle and the Valley have the same... Yeah, they should theoretically just have the base game pool of items. Okay, let's investigate. If we get rid of the ink here, we can reach the fiery plains. I can't even imagine what incredible sights we'll see beyond the barrier. Let's explore the fiery plains. The ink is melting away. We can go explore the fiery plains now.
Take care.
A moth to flame. Ooh, explore the fiery plains. I'm excited. Ooh. What does this say? I miss my aunts, the good fairies. I wish they could guide me. Since the never after has grown worse, I have not had a word from them in some time. Okay. See, like, they're not here, right? I know I keep talking about this, but like, if we find them at some point in a realm or something, are they going to be like, oh my goodness, when the never after happened, we were whisked away here and something, something? Because, like, sure, that makes sense if you have the DLC, but if you don't have the DLC, it's like asterisk, buy Storybook Vale to hear the whole story, and that's a little weird, right? I mean, that being said, we might get a little something. Well, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. These are cool looking. Why do they kind of look like those, they almost look like little wind platforms that you see in video games sometimes, where if you jump onto it, it'll lift you up, you know, and you'll glide or something. That's what it reminds me of. Oh, there are many of them. This place. Takia, hello. This. Oh, we can make a marble fence. Fancy, fancy. Quaz, thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. Think they're gonna release character bundles of Philip and the three fairies and Pain, Panic, and Zeus or something with quests. You'd actually be down with that? I don't know. I mean, I feel like...
Hello.
I don't know if character bundles was the specific language that they used back in the original Q&A on the website when they talked about monetizing the game. I don't remember. I'm not opposed to character bundles. I think that would actually be a nice option for the game at some point. But I don't know. Hi, Coral. How are you? Wonder if the fairies are the accidental bad guys? I don't know. Perhaps. Have I caught one of you before? I don't know if I've caught one of these light blue ones. I don't think I have. My goodness. You're moving and grooving. Okay. So pretty in the daytime. 7 p.m. in the UK, so the grass looks red in your game. That's kind of cool, though. You can always change the time in your game menu. Oh, there's a Pegasus. Okay. Let me pop a chest over here and a vacuum while I'm at it. And we will feed that Pegasus chest. I'd like you, please and thanks. And vacuum. It is so cold where I live right now. My fingers like don't want to type because it's so cold. Here we go. You love the fires as well as the broken pillars. I wish, I talk about this all the time. I wish once you were able to upgrade your tools to get rid of obstacles, that it would let you just relocate the obstacles in furniture mode. Because sometimes I want to decorate with the things. It would be so nice to just be able to move them somewhere to enhance whatever build I'm working on. Hi, Penny. Did you get Mount Olympus or an area in the Ever After? Do you have all of the areas open except for the two northernmost ones? Because if Mount Olympus is your last area in Mythopia, it might be nice to catch up to where you are in Ever After. But really, I feel like do whatever you want. Did I check the vacuum? Okay. Explore the fiery plains. We gotta find, I'm assuming, a trial. This is the way down to the other area, so that's not it. That or an option to toggle off drops. I wouldn't mind an option to toggle off drops, but I do want to be able to move the obstacles. Like, I don't want to get rid of, I mean, getting rid of them completely would be nice for some areas, but some areas I just want to have control over where they are. Searching Mythopia for the magical net my aunts told me I must find. I hope I've not misunderstood their directions and gotten lost. Oh no. You didn't move all the fires in the new field because we lost all the green fires in the Forgotten Lands. Ah. Yeah, I do wonder what things are going to come back and what things are going to not come back. Am I? I think I need to go back here. That looks like it's it. Me just casually lost. This way. You wouldn't want to toggle off the spawns of everything. The pine cones are cute. That's true. Ah, here we are. Take a picture of the flames. Have I run into any quest bugs? I don't think so. Not that I can remember. Thanks for lurking, Heather. I appreciate it. Wait. Take a picture of them. Can you do that? Here we go. Hades, my good sir. There's still plenty of time, though. To be honest, I haven't done very many quests. The only ones I've really done are the trial quests. I'm a little busy, but I can always make some time for my favorite, albeit annoying, hero wannabe. Well, a moth to a flame. Okay, Tink. We need to have a little chat about your so-called job performance. I'm still not back on Mount Olympus, which means you're definitely not gonna make Minion of the Month. Well, okay. Who am I up against? That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I think I'm one step closer to getting inside Mount Olympus, but I've run into a little problem. Good news, bad news. How's this? I'm empowering you to use that brain of yours to solve that little problem. Let's see. You know, a good boss is always willing to talk things out with his minions. All right. If it's gonna help me, or help put me back on Mount Olympus, let's talk it out. What's the problem? I found another mythic trial. If I could just get inside, I could get us one step closer to Mount Olympus. But there are these blue and green flames scattered around it. I can't get past them. Ah, right, those. You see, Maleficent and I had a little disagreement. A disagreement that ended with some fireballs being tossed around. I tried to get rid of the fire, but since it's got some of Maleficent's magic in it, nothing, won't budge. There has to be a way. Well, that Aurora lady, I heard she managed to get rid of a few of the flames. Oh, not the turnaround dramatic look over the shoulder as he reveals this news. Had something to do with a sacred spring filled with magical waters. I've looked everywhere, but I can't find it.
Hey, over here.
Then I guess we're right back to where we started, but maybe the lore keeper can help. I'll go. Not thanks for nothing. Listen, he's Hades, but I'm not going to say that. I'll go talk to her.
You killed me, not really. I'm the Lord of the Dead.
Sounds like a great idea, especially since it requires nothing from me.
Nice.
Have a schmooze with that tattered old book and you'll have me back on Mount Olympus in no time. Okay. You have a Hades quest bug. Your note can't be picked up. Oh no. I'm sorry. That brings me back to like the way early days of Dreamlight Valley. This was before we ever got our first update. There was a quest for Wally where you had to pick something up in his house. And for some people, me included, it was just not accessible. And it took them like 2 updates to fix it or something. It's kind of dramatic. Wonder where Maleficent is in the picture behind the lore keeper. I mean, I think it is meant to be ever after, right? Because it's got the mushroom trees. It's just a very dark, like, nighttime ever after, I think. I understand you've run afoul of Hades. Be careful around him, Tink. He's slippery. You are slippery, maybe, allegedly. He's kind of funny. He seems okay. He plays at being harmless when it suits him. Don't let it fool you. Is there something you wish to ask me about? I've come across some mysterious flames. Hades told me I need to find a sacred spring to get rid of them. A sacred spring. Yes, I remember it. Its waters could help extinguish any flame, even the magical flames scattered about by Maleficent and Hades. But I'm afraid I've no idea where that spring might be. I remember that Aurora found it once with the help of the good fairies, but this is another story that's become lost and scattered from my pages. If you could capture some of the snippets in Mythopia, perhaps you could restore this lost tale and find the sacred spring. Okay. Red birds, pink demons, blue demons. Let's find... Oh, convenient. Merida, would you like to hang out with me while I catch some snippets? We can be buddies. You can level up.
It's good to see you.
Let's hang out. And yeah. Wonder where we're gonna meet Maleficent. I feel like, don't tell me anybody who's finished the story, no spoilers, but I feel like it's gonna be after we finish the trial. We'll be able to maybe go to her castle and find her there. I don't know. They said we would see her potentially in part 1, but that she wouldn't be added to our valley until part 2. So I feel like we've got to have some kind of like cutscene or some kind of run-in with her at the end of this part, probably. More birds. Hi, Lucy. How are you? Any more birds down here? I've definitely been slacking in terms of resource gathering. I try to go around and forage with the vacuums. And I try to garden, but I haven't done much mining and I haven't done much digging, apart from that one time in Mythopia when I was trying to complete the digging memories. Merida, do you mind? Yeah, she's real broken. And I haven't done much snippet catching. Hi, Emily. Pretty good. How are you? Snippets. Oh, that's an owl. About to play Dreamlight Valley and do your dream snap. Oh, nice. Yeah, I haven't done my dream snap yet. Maybe we'll do that on stream tomorrow. Or maybe I'll just find a time to do it off stream. I don't really know what I'm gonna do. I had like a little princess slumber party build at some point. But honestly, I don't remember what I did with it or where it is or if it's even still there. I might have gotten rid of it. Became a great aunt again today. Amazing. Oh. Oh, that was convenient when they were together. Don't mind if I do. Take the storybook magic. We're at less than 1,000. Wonderful. We got plenty to catch up with. I'm gonna just stand here for a second. Hopefully Merida will throw me a bunch of stuff. Do vacuums work up here in the library? Because I know you can decorate up here. Let's see. They do? Hmm. Oh, they do. Okay, that's good to know. I don't think I'm gonna put one here right now. But if things get annoying, then I shall. Okay, pink and blue demon snippets. Let's go, girl. Do I have a creepy origami paper mask of a rabbit? I do. I did, in fact, think it was creepy. I don't think I actually even put it on my character because I just don't like it. It reminds me of a lot of Melanie Martinez music videos, which is not hate towards Melanie Martinez. I really rock with some of her music, but the visuals are a little spooky ooky. Wait, where did that go? I don't care. Stuck on a quest because you need the yellow book flowers. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully all that stuff's gonna be fixed next week. It's still, though, a little bit frustrating that they shipped the game out to people like this. I thought that was a demon snippet for a minute. It was just my Pegasus. The mask reminds you of some in The Purge. Oh, I never watched The Purge. It's not for me, I don't think. I don't like anything like spooky or, well, spooky is not the word. I don't like scary movies. I don't like super suspenseful movies. And The Purge, I don't know if that's scary or suspenseful. Well, maybe suspenseful would describe it. I've not seen it though. But
I just love Sunny.
the premise, no thank you. Okay, blue demon snippets. Hi Ashley, how are you? Oh, you know what I saw accidentally? Here's the thing. I've been trying to stay out of people's streams because I am obviously not done with the DLC, and I feel like many people have done things that I have not yet. So, yeah. Where are you in the rock? Yeah, so I've been trying to stay out of people's streams, but I accidentally popped into someone's, and they were wearing like this long either dress or robe. I kind of looked away pretty quickly. It was like a dress or a robe, and it was kind of like purplish, with like some kind of design in the center maybe. Some of you might know what I'm talking about. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Or am I talking gibberish? You know the one I'm talking about, Lucy. Is that from a quest or is that from like a shop? Neither of these are blue, I don't think. Blue demon snippet. Let me check the other area. Oh, you get it from completing one of the puzzles. Gotcha, gotcha. Cool, cool, cool. I do think I remember seeing that when I was first glancing through the tapestries. I just haven't looked through them in depth because I kind of want to be a little surprised when I unlock the things. You know, wait a second. Did I find a blue snippet over here? Oh, like a blue demon snippet in the Fallen Fortress yesterday? I feel like I might have, but then it just disappeared and I don't think I've seen any since. Got frogs. It might have been a glitch and maybe they're not supposed to be here at all. Oh no, they are supposed to be here. Fallen Fortress and Fiery Plains. Okay. These are frogs. But I'll still catch him for now. They do spawn there, but it's rare. Okay, I figured they're probably rarer snippets anyway. So if we can't find one here, we'll go back to Fiery Plains. Fiery, yeah. Something? I don't know. Finished your tapestries yesterday. That's cool. It seems like there are going to be more probably added in the next part of the DLC, which is awesome. I haven't done any really difficult ones yet. I kind of want one that's a bit challenging. People who have finished all of the tapestries so far, do they get more difficult, or are they all kind of around the same level of difficulty? The dress gives you Glinda vibes. It's very pink and frilly, so I kind of see it. Speaking of Glinda vibes, I don't remember if I talked about this before. I got my shoes that I'm gonna wear to go see Wicked. Listen, this is an event for me. I feel like the way some people went and saw Barbie is the way that I'm going to see Wicked. I did see Barbie, but I didn't see it until it was out of theaters. But yeah, that's the way I'm doing Wicked. And I have these shoes. Oh, they're perfect. They're kind of a little bit giving Cowboy Carter vibes, which I didn't realize was going to be the case until I actually saw them. But they're like little like ankle boots kind of. And they're all bedazzled with like silver crystally stuff. Like, I don't know. They're just bedazzled, you know. And I love them. They're very shiny and sparkly and beautiful. And I was talking to my partner about it. I was like, you know, in reference to the crystal slippers. He was like, the ruby slippers? I was like, yes, but you don't understand. The ruby slippers are MGM, but Wicked and the original Wizard of Oz, they're crystal slippers. So I know what I'm talking about. I'm very excited. There was a blue demon in the ruin. Oh no. I'll go back there in a sec. Oh wait, here's one. Wikiator. I've heard people calling it Glickid, which makes me feel kind of uncomfy. I don't know why. Something about that combo of sounds is not pleasant to me personally. You've watched so many reviews and breakdowns, and they've all been amazing. Oh, I'm so excited. Friday is the day. Cool. One extra. Reorder the Aurora and the Sacred Spring Tale in the Lore Keeper's pages. Okay. Let me go and do that. Walked away and came back to Glickit. I'm so sorry. People were talking about like Wicked and Gladiator 2 being, it is Gladiator 2, right? I don't know. I don't know anything about it. Being like a lesser version of Barbenheimer last year. And people are calling it Glickit. I would like to reorder stories, please. Aurora and the Sacred Spring. Oh, this looks pretty. I can't wait to look at this. I think it's mean that they're teasing us with these Aurora tapestries, but she's not in them. I know she was in the Sleeping Beauty one that we did, but that's not the same. Yes, let's unlock this. This goes here, methinks. This is kind of giving me this vibes. Oops. That is not correct. You're not in the corner, bestie. Girl. I don't know if these are actually meant to slot in like the other ones do. If so, I'm way off. I think I'm way off. Just let me live my life. It's fine. Remember me just talking about how I wanted something to be more challenging? I think I'm getting what I asked for. Ah, I see. No, I don't. Yes, I do. I a little bit do. I see what's happening here. I don't know if this is in the right spot, but I'm on the right track at least in terms of figuring out what things go sort of with each other. Girl. Ooh. No, that goes there, which means this? Whole thing is incorrect. I think this is all supposed to be rotated. Aha. Yeah. See, I was like, they do snap when they're right? But I was like, maybe this is just like one that doesn't. But we're fine. We got there in the end. I think this is gonna go somewhere down here. I don't know though for sure. This looks like... Yeah. Okay, stunning. That took a second. Is that a pink sleeve? Wait, it is a pink sleeve. Wait a second. We talked about this yesterday. How are the blue dress truthers doing after seeing this? Sherry Cola, hello, how are you? You're gonna buy some Lego Wicked sets? Oh, fun. And the dress in the bottom corner. Oh, I didn't even realize that's what that was, but I think it is her gown. Like, the trail of it kind of following behind her. Well, okay. I don't know. Yeah, the blue dress truthers probably unhappy about this, but also me as a Briar Rose dress desirer, I'm also a little bit sad about this. Filled with sadness, but not surprised. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I should have actually looked at this to find the locale instead of just thinking about the dress color. Lore Keeper Tales. Okay, there's a little area by a pool with the thing. Aurora and her sacred spring. I think this looks like I might know where this is. The ice skates never lie. Oh my goodness. Hi, Moses. Not excited about the pink association. Oh no. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like we need all of the dresses, which is why I need them to just accept the fact that DLC characters need to have dream styles in the premium shop and give it to us, you know? I think it's right back here actually, which is inconvenient considering the location of Hades' house. You gotta move up, buddy. Excited we finally know something about Aurora. That is exciting. There's hope for dream styles. I just need them. Oh. Now, let me mind my business. This is where they were spawning? Are you kidding me? Oh, I didn't even remember we had mussels that just weren't spawning. Okay. The music is very epic right now. That is so rude that this is where the magic or the thing spawned. We found the sacred spring. Pick up the vial of sacred water. And return to Hades. The water contained in this vial seems magical. You hate that they put orange grass on his house. Yeah, they should have left it stone. Or if they wanted it to be grass, they should have made it change to be the color of whatever's under it, like the base of the house. Like, or the base of some houses, you know? I think that would have been nicer. Hades. Also though, thanks for hanging out with me, Merida, but I don't really need you at this specific moment. So I will see you later. You're seeing Moana 2 on Saturday? Oh, that's exciting. You know what popped up in my... Wait, was this in my subscription feed? It can't have been. Where would it have been from? Maybe it was. I don't know. I saw a thumbnail for a Moana 2 Lego trailer. The Lego trailer from Wicked was one of my favorite pieces of media that I saw this year. It was so funny. I did not watch the Moana 2 Lego trailer because I haven't watched the Moana trailer. Oh, you know what else I saw today? I saw a teaser for the Lilo and Stitch, like, quote, live action movie, right? I mean, it's live action, but like Stitch is CGI, so I did watch that because it was less than 30 seconds, I think. I don't mind a teaser, but I usually will watch one and then I'll just move on. That exists. Let's see. A moth to a flame.
Yes.
So you managed to find that sacred spring. Say, just out of curiosity, purely academic interest, where is it? Why are you so eager to know? What, a guy can't want to know where a magical source of water is without raising suspicions? What, not when you hold your hands like that as a resting pose, good sir. Forget it. We'll talk about that later. Right, what should I do next? Well, the water from that sacred spring is only good for dealing with myth magic. You'll need more than that for Maleficent's part of the flames. I guess I'll need to collect some more ingredients to make this potion. Okay.
See you later.
Oh, well, we have what we need. Well, slay. Your game is so glitchy. I'm so sorry to hear that, Pumpkin. Watering can potion. Okay. You're wondering if it's deliberate putting spawns out of the way means they won't interfere with decorating and such. I feel like it's inconvenient though, because you have to go out of the way to find them. And especially, like, it would be one thing if the vacuums would still pick them up there. I wouldn't have as many issues with it. But if you're gonna have us have the ability to have vacuums, granted through a DLC, but still, and have the crafting requirements for them be fairly high, and then put a lot of spawns in places where they don't even work. Not a big fan. Hi, Lauren, and from all around, hello. About the dream styles, they could do something similar to the recommended and just for DLCs. Yeah, that's pretty much what I've said in the past. I think, yeah, have a section for DLC, like, I don't know. I don't know what they would call it, but yeah, it would be for premium items that you need a DLC for, and then it could have the little icon of what DLC you would need for it. So if you see a Rapunzel dream style, it could show the little icon and say Rift in Time or something. If there's like an Aurora dream style, it could show the little icon and say Storybook Vale. I feel like it would work, and I feel like a lot of people get the DLCs, and especially since those characters are so popular, I think they would still make a lot of sales for it. So I would imagine that it would still be worth it for the time that they're investing into making those assets. I'm really hoping that they do that. Watering can potion. This magical elixir, when applied to a watering can, ought to allow you to deal with those green and blue flames littering Mythopia. Okay. Thank you for liking the stream, everybody, if you have, by the way. Reach the mythic trial in the fiery plains and use your royal net to activate it. Okay, okay, okay. Finally got the book backpack. Oh, cute. I love it. Is it weird on the arms for you, though? I haven't tried it since then, but we haven't had a patch, so I don't imagine it'll be different. The, like, straps of the backpack fit very strangely. Hi, Angela. Hello, hello. I think I'm gonna get rid of all of these, actually. At least the ones up here. The, like, plants growing up that statue thing, very pretty. It's kind of like the ones here on the trials, but it's got some blue in it too. Well, this one has some blue in it, but not as much as that one does. You make sure to only look at it from the back. Well, there you go. That works. Figured out the backpack fits perfectly over the lore keeper outfits and only those outfits. Maybe they designed it with that outfit in mind, and maybe it was originally going to come with that and they just changed their mind about it and put it in the shop. I could see that being something that happened.
Hey, what's the buzz?
What if the lore keeper is the combination of the three fairies? It would make sense since the lore keeper knows Merlin. I think the lore keeper is their own distinct entity that's not any Disney character. I feel like based on the journals, it seems like Aurora and the fairies and the lore keeper were all around at the same time. So I don't see how they could be each other. But it's possible. I'm a little busy, but I can always make time for my favorite, albeit annoying, hero wannabe. Listen, you're the one that wants me to be your minion. Hades, look, it's the same magical corruption we saw inside the first mythic trial. Only one problem, how do we get to it? Oh, that's easy. You know anything about a jerk named Prometheus? Yeah? Stole fire from the gods? Bingo. And let's just say old Susie was none too pleased. Yeah, it didn't go well for poor Prometheus.
You slay me.
You ever see Zeus when he's really angry? Trust me, you'll have a lot more appreciation for what a nice guy I am. Anyway, you're gonna have to make a little Prometheus here. Or make like Prometheus, not make a little Prometheus. We've got some torches. We've got some places for torches. So you'll have to find all the torches and get them into the right spots. Are you gonna help or... I just told you exactly what to do, and that, my friend, is helping.
Right,
Look, how about I do the menacing and you do the minioning? Okay, well...
Bye-bye.
Move every flaming torch to the correct place. Okay. She's suspicious. You only trust your girl Aurora and Flynn. Wait, not Merida? What did Merida ever do to you? Okay. I'm looking at what we got going on here. Okay. You've got that, at least. Hades cracks you up. He's your favorite in-game villain. I do like Hades as a villain. He is pretty funny. Okay. Just something invisible preventing me from moving again. You were a little disappointed when they revealed we get Aurora and Maleficent in the same DLC. Yeah, I still have kind of mixed feelings about it. I don't really like it. I feel like if they give us the main villain from a property in a DLC, the main hero should be in the free content. well, that's how I would like it to be. That way, I don't know, because right now, like, yes, there's Philip, and yes, there are the fairies, right? Who I'm sure a lot of people are fans of. But at the end of the day, Maleficent and Aurora are the main names from Sleeping Beauty, right? And as it is now, the only way you can get either of them is to buy a DLC. Which just feels a little sad. Like with Jafar, they gave him to us in the DLC, but we're getting Aladdin and Jasmine for free. I kind of hoped that that was the way that they would continue to do things. Okay, moving on. Oh, I can't break those yet, so there's no point in me trying to go over there. Can't wait to see Hades and Ursula get on each other's nerves. I'm sure they would. You think none of the princesses should be locked behind a DLC? I don't think that, but I don't like that they put 2 princesses behind this one DLC. Because, like, Merida is an official Disney princess, and so is Aurora. I feel like it's weird that they put both of them behind this DLC. But that's just me. Okay, we have that there. Huh. Wonder why they haven't added Ralph. I'm sure they have plans for all of the characters, and they just probably haven't added him yet because they have an idea of how they want to add him, and it's just not quite time yet. That would be my guess. There we go. You can put away the water can, actually, girl. Fabulous. We're so successful. Alrighties.
Looking everywhere for you.
Well, well, well. Look what the 3-headed dog dragged in. But seriously, good to see you. Okay. The Promethean Flame.
Bingo.
Nicely done, Tink. I'd say your work here meets expectations. Okay. Thanks, I guess. Saskia, don't say that. Milo and Kita are gonna be free because we're going to have an ending of the Ancient Civilization arc, which has to include Milo and Kita because it's Atlantis. So they're not coming in a DLC. We're not putting that out into the universe. Don't mention it. I know how important positive reinforcement is for junior minions. Looks like the bridge has risen, so go ahead, work your magic.
Yeah.
And get me one step closer to my throne room on Mount Olympus. Are we not gonna question the fact that he doesn't actually have a throne room on Mount Olympus? We're just going with this?
Bye-bye.
Here we go. Maybe it's because the next expansion won't include a princess. I mean, that could be true, but I don't know. I just still don't know if that makes much of a difference to me. Hi, Princess Luca. There it is. The Mount Olympus here is a fake one he made for himself. I know, but still.
What's the buzz?
Long time no see. How are things? Peachy, am I right? Complete the Promethean Flame. That was some adequate work, Ting. And just to show you I'm all about your development as a minion, I'm promoting you again. You're going from associate minion to intermediate minion. Okay. I'm the only minion. I mean, I'm not a minion. I'm not a minion. But I would say I deserve to be senior minion by now. Ambition noted, but you gotta start small and work your way up. It's business, what can I say? Now it looks like the rest of the torches around the gate to Mount Olympus have lit up. But first, you're gonna have to clear all that ink blocking the way. You've got your work cut out for you, Tink, so get to it. Okay. Well, thank you for that. I appreciate it. Every time you've completed a trial, the cutscene is all blacked out. Oh no. I feel like there used to be some blacked out cutscenes that, I don't know, they added in later, or just for some people they rarely showed. Which is part of the reason I kind of want to play the game again. I gotta decide if I'm ready to commit to that though, actually. I don't know yet. I'm simply not sure. Not right now, Hades. I'm doing something, or I'm trying to anyway. Where'd it go? Thought it went up here. I think it just went into the rock. That's very rude. Okay. Let's see. We only have 1,000 story magic, which is not very good. I wonder if I could harvest vanilla in the main valley and have it count here. I think I can, actually. Let's pop over here and get some spiral strawberries. Beautiful. You can. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Could play this game again while we wait for part 2. Maybe. I mean, there's gonna be so much stuff to do. I might. But I am considering bulldozing my entire valley and maybe Eternity Isle as well. And then I'd have to redecorate all of that and the Vale and Eternity Isle. So I'm probably going to be pretty busy between now and then. Even just with Dreamlight Valley. We shall see. You've been wondering why they gave us vanilla as an achievement again. I'm not mad about it though, since we can get it from 2 different places. It's a little bit easier to complete the achievements. You looked up and cooked all the recipes last night so you could get the achievements and have the recipes at the ready. Oh, that's amazing. How long did that take you? Who do I want to have in the next DLC? I don't know. I don't generally have characters that I want to get in very specific ways. Like, I mostly don't care who we get how. I just have characters that I'd like to see in the game. I would say Milo and Kita are probably the main exception I can think of right now, because I do really think that they should be free. There's only 96 recipes, so just a couple hours. That's not that bad then. Some of this stuff I don't need. I'm just keeping 5 stacks of everything right now. No, no. Move that back. Sort by name. There we go. Hi, Kylie. Anyone wish you could start the story again without needing to regrind for the items and stuff? I kind of wish we could, like, give us a replay quests option or something. I think that would be really cool. Fuchsia. Ambrosia. I think I just put that in here for now. Yeah. Meal. Do you know who the mystery gifter is? I think by the end of the letters that we got, it was revealed that it was Scrooge. but nothing really happened there. I imagined we would get a gem stall like we have in the Eternity Isle memories. That wasn't the Eternity Isle memories, right? Because I feel like it started around the same time that we unlocked this memory. And I was like, oh, Scrooge is a mystery gifter. And then at the end, he's going to be like, I'm feeling really generous. Like, let me set up a stall where you can buy some gems or something. I don't know. But then nothing happened, so. Is the game bugged with the book flowers? Yeah. I think everyone's is, as far as I know. They spawn under here, and some of them I can pick without them bugging out, but most of them, if I try to pick, my game will glitch to high heaven, and I have to force close it. Okay, let's grab these as well. You've never seen that memory? It was, I believe, from one of Jafar's quest lines in Rift in Time. You thought that was a stall for Jafar? I don't know. The feeling I got was that it was Scrooge selling gems. Think it's worth giving them props for still adding really major characters for free. Yeah. I mean, I think it's physically impossible for all major characters to be only paid just because, like, with the number of movies and how iconic all of them are, like, pretty much there's one character from every movie that's like a major character. Not every movie. There are some... Let me not say what I was gonna say, but yeah, I am really happy with the lineup of free characters we're getting in the first half of next year. I feel like they're really exciting characters. The book flowers, try watering them? Wait, try watering them? Is that supposed to make it so that I can pick them up, or is that supposed to have them pick it up for me? Oh! Oh no. Okay, should I risk it? Should I risk it? No, don't. I don't know. Watering didn't work for you. For science? You know what? I'm gonna check it for science. If I have to reopen my game, is what it is. No. It glitched out. That's fine. Girl, so you can try the flower watering if you'd like, but it did not work for me. Oh, watering the flowers just made it so you could pick up the other ones? I could already pick up the other ones, even without watering them. It was just the end ones that were glitched for me. Okay, so I guess if the end ones are glitched for you and the middle ones are glitched for you, try watering them. But if you're not having glitches with the middle ones, it's not going to do anything for you. Was worth a shot. I don't mind. Just do a quick reboot. I just saved, so I'm not mad about it. I get Archer, I was gonna say there are some duds in there. I would not say that all of them are like generally considered to be duds, but there are some movies that I would consider not iconic. Okay. For science, it was worth it. You don't have flowers under the bridge? That's nice. Oh no, I didn't want to sell things. Actually, I probably do eventually, but for now, no, girl. Let me buy some seeds that we can plant, because I think I do have to sell some of the crops, and I think there is a achievement to also plant crops on Storybook Vale, so we'll try to do some of this stuff. Grab you. Hi, Nick. How are you? Inez, hello. Thank you for over 100 likes on this stream, by the way. Also a reminder to please like the stream if you haven't already. Oh, the little pink Pegasus is so cute. I think tomorrow I might have to have one of the little baby dragons and have an outfit for that. Can you decorate on the Switch? Wait, how do you mean? Like, is it possible to decorate in the game on Switch? It is. You just unlocked every area? Oh my goodness. I'm still 20,000. Well, no, I have like 1,000 or so. I'm still like 19,000 story magic away from that. Without glitching? I mean, I've decorated on the Switch without glitching that gets in the way of like the decorating process. But I feel like everyone's game performs a little differently. Sometimes people say that they don't have any issues. Sometimes people say that they do have a lot of issues. I feel like it's easier just to decorate with, well, for me, I think decorating is easier with the keyboard and mouse, but that's not a Switch problem. That's just like a controller thing. But apart from that, I wouldn't say I had any major issues with decorating on Switch. All the zones felt a lot faster to unlock than the Eternity Isle ones for you. I don't know if I would say that I agree. I don't really have a strong opinion on it either way, to be honest. I think I unlocked the Eternity Isle areas faster, but I think it's because I haven't played this much outside of streams. And with Rift in Time, I was time bending constantly when I wasn't streaming the DLC. So I gathered up a lot of mist really quickly. Did I see the bubbles in the game, like the display things? I did. They're pretty cool. I think I'm mostly actually going to use them for outdoor decorating in Ever After. I feel like you can make some really cool things out there. I can't wait to start decorating, but I'm definitely waiting until the free update. I don't know if I'll be fully ready to decorate by then, but yeah, I know some people have already started decorating, like some content creators. I've tried to not look at anybody's designs, but I have the bug, the decorating bug. You love that they made Flynn hum his and Rapunzel's song. Wait, I've not heard him do that before. No, I didn't want to sell this stuff. I wanted to buy something. I know for a fact I already have seeds, but they're all the way at my house. Unlocked everything in Ever After. Still have Olympus to go in Mythopia. You're so close. Yeah, Alexandra, I feel like there's enough to keep me occupied until we get the free update that lets us rotate things more freely, but the new biomes are so pretty that I want to decorate them. But it's also kind of beneficial for me to not have them decorated while I'm doing a bunch of questing and resource grinding and stuff, so like it probably is in my best interest to just make use of this time when it's not decorated. What area am I gonna get next? I don't know. I'll probably put up a poll when the time comes and have people vote on which one I should open next. but I do not have anywhere near enough story magic for that. Do I have ideas of which characters I'm moving to the Vale? No. I need to make a list of all of the houses, I think. Or I don't know. I feel like last time I made a list of all of the houses and kind of decided which ones I wanted where. I might still do that, but I'm feeling like I need more visual information this time than a list. So I might look at all the houses on the wiki or something and then try to decide that way what I'm gonna put where. We'll have to see. Merida's house looks perfect in Ever After. I feel like it would look nice there. I feel like it would look really, really nice in the glade. I feel like it would potentially look nice in the forest, depending on what you do with the forest. I feel like she's got range. She has options. You might not ban Vanellope's house. The colors go nicely with Ever After, especially with the Teacup Falls foliage. Oh, interesting. I don't know what I'm gonna do about Vanellope's house. I need time. I need time to figure it out. I don't know what I'm doing with the floating islands. I think that's my main issue. I don't know whether I want to actually decorate them, if I want to leave them for dream snaps, if I want to do half and half, or what. And I kind of have to figure that out before I can start actually determining what I'm going to do with things. Hades, leave Olaf alone. Come hang out with me just because I might do some I might do some snippet catching. That way I won't have to find someone. Need to copy my storage. My storage is going to change. I think hopefully this week we should end up doing my Storybook Vale storage. I just still haven't decided what I'm going to do with my storage either. I feel like I have a whole floor for Eternity Isle, even though technically I only use 2 of the rooms for actual storage, but the entire floor is dedicated to Rift in Time. I don't know if it makes sense for me to dedicate an entire floor to Storybook Vale. I do not know. I think I could easily get away with 1 room of storage, but I might try to split it into 2 and then just do 2 rooms decorated like I did with the other thing. You did a version of the outside storage until you move it inside. Oh, nice. Yeah, I feel like it's very playable, the outdoor storage. I broke it down pretty far because I just wanted to have room for everything. And I knew the chests were going to fill up quickly, but you could also kind of narrow or like combine different things together to make it fewer chests. But it's nice having everything right there by my house. Easily accessible. At the moment, Albie, we're not questing. We finished the trial in the Fiery Plains. Fiery, is that what it's called? I think so. Yeah, we finished that. So now I'm just doing a bit of gardening in the hopes that it helps me work towards my goal of getting some story magic. I think the green beans are the ones I don't need. Turning Teapot Falls into a whole Wonderland biome when Alice comes. I think that makes a lot of sense. Made a floor for Storybook Vale, but the kitchen is a potions room with Jafar's alchemist table and stove. Oh, that's kind of cool. I have a room with that. I think Jafar's lair room in the Desert Palace. I think that's where I put it. You can only put furniture in the floating bubbles. I know everyone's been talking about using the floating bubbles for storage, but that's never how I thought about using them. Like, that wasn't something that really spoke to me or like I felt inspired about. But I've seen so many people saying that, but I think they're just going to be really cool for decorating. You did a whole floor for each of the worlds and just recently finished your Mythopia themed gem and fish room. Oh, nice. You want to decorate but want to wait for item rotation. Yeah, I know if I started decorating right now, I would redo it once we got the rotating update. So I'm just going to hold off for now. You'll use the bubbles for fairy core builds. Yeah, that's how I see myself using them. Okay, let's see. We'll get this. You put a snippet in a bubble and it's so cute. Oh my goodness. I can imagine that would be really cute. I can imagine. Oh, you know what I need to do? Give me a minute. After I water these flowers, I need to do something. Don't let me forget if I forget. I know I'm not telling you what it is. It's... Does anyone else do that? I do that with people in my life all the time. I'm like, I need to remember something, so don't let me forget to do this, but I truly don't think that they're going to remind me. It's just the act of telling someone to remind me about something helps me to remember it better. I don't know. I feel like it a little bit makes sense because it's kind of like saying something out loud instead of just thinking it, you know, it's just an additional way of getting something into your memory. I don't know. Okay, I'm doing the thing, so you don't need to remind me anymore. Let me open this. I think I have some more memberships I can gift this month. That's what I was going to check. Let me mute my YouTube so you don't hear my stream and then my stream coming through my stream because I have to do this in a weird way. Here we go. And yeah, there we go. Shelby, Penny Plays, Danny, Via, and Jasmine, welcome into the memberships. Make sure you check your membership benefits so you don't miss anything, and I hope you enjoy the cute little Tink emotes. You also have access to our member streams. We have a playlist of them, and I should be doing one probably next week. Hi, Selena. Nice. Wait, Hades is still with me, right? Hades? Oh, yes, there he is. Okay. I need to put this stuff away, then I can sell some stuff. The GIF just made you realize we could do a Wish-inspired build with the bubbles. Oh, that's true, too! I actually forgot I have Asha as all of the, like, membership alerts. I love her. She's so cute. But yeah, I think for renewing memberships, becoming a member, gifting a member, they're all Asha. You do that with your bestie, just saying it out loud is all you need. Yeah, I do that all the time. And my partner is usually like, why don't you just write it down? And I'm like, that's not the point. The point is that I just need to say it to you to remind me, and then I'll be good to go. You love Asha and very much hope to see her and Star in Dreamlight Valley. Yeah, Star would be so cute as a critter companion hanging out. Oh my goodness. How much is a membership? If you type !membership in chat, it should bring up the info, or there's a link in my description box that goes through the different tiers. I think the lowest tier is like $2 a month. The tier for member streams is, I believe, $5 a month. But it'll be in there. In that info. Okay, we got this. I do need to sort this by name. I'm just keeping 2 of each of these for now. Because I don't think I need more than that at the moment. And I need to sell a bunch of stuff. So let me do that. The only thing I'll keep more of is the barley. I'll just top that off for feeding things.
Hey, over here.
What do the bubbles do? And do they need storybook magic? I don't know if they need story magic actually, but what they do is they're just little decor items. I think they're called display bubble, right? Yeah, there are different sizes and you can craft them. And they each have, oh no. They each have like a little footprint on the inside of them, so you can place items in them. Like, put a little flower in this one if you wanted to. Put a plant that's gonna be coming through the bubble in there. I don't know, you could put like little decor items. Yeah, a little Mikey. Why not? Brilliant. And then when you are just in the play mode, whatever is in there is just floating inside of the bubble. And you can put stuff under the bubbles that are like higher up as well. So you could put this underneath there. It doesn't get in the way of that. It's a little bit under there. Not perfectly, but... You just this second finished a Rift in Time. Oh my goodness. Did you enjoy it? I liked Rift in Time. I do feel like it probably would have been more enjoyable if the parts were closer together. So I feel like people who are getting Rift in Time now that it's ended and can kind of go through it at whatever pace they want, I feel like that's probably the ideal way to experience it. You want to be in the bubble? You feel they dropped the ball on an opportunity? Give us a bubble glider that's like wings, but we float in a bubble. Like we levitate and then we float in the bubble. It'll be like Glinda. I feel like I need it. Immediately. Okay, let me sell some of this stuff. Storybook Vale meals for memory, or for energy. I don't know. I haven't actually cooked any of them. I'm not sure which ones are good. She wore a crown and came down in a bubble, dog. That is such an iconic video. That probably is my favorite internet video ever. I love it so much. It's not even the fact that it's talking about Wizard of Oz. Like, it's just so funny to me. Perfect. Oh, harvest vanilla. We need to do that. Here's the thing. It's gonna take 5 years to fast travel to the valley. I'm gonna do it anyway. You know, maybe this is our time to actually find what a white snippet looks like. You're done with the Storybook Vale story already, and you loved it, but now you do feel like having to wait till summer is kind of crazy. Yeah, I'm worried about that. I know we will have other things happening. It's not that I feel like we won't have enough content leading up to it. It's just such a long break in this story in particular, I feel is going to be a little rough. Oh, the bubbles don't need storybook magic. Thank you for that. I could have checked the crafting table. I didn't even think about that. How do you find the recipes? Is it just cooking ingredients or do they come with quests? Some I think come with quests. I don't know for Storybook Vale in particular, but like in other areas, some of them come with quests. The screen is still loading. The stream is not having a problem. It's just the loading screen. But some of them you never learn through gameplay. So you either have to do trial and error, or probably the better method look up a list of the recipes. I don't know if the wiki is updated with them yet, but it probably is. You wanted to see those guys on the red carpet? Oh no, that would be so iconic. I know, what was I gonna say? I think, oh wait, here's one. I think I did see a clip of Ariana reenacting that video. No? Still no? Girl? There we go. How many swipes does it take to catch a bird? Oh, thank you, Hades. It's really up here. Oh, Game Rant has it. That's a good one too. Ooh, we're a little, I think it's fine. Oh no, I hate this. Something's weird with the visuals of my game up here. It might be because of the items, but I shouldn't be having an issue with the number of items that I have. I think my game's used to me being in Storybook Vale where there's not much going on, and it's like, girl, there are so many things on the ground here. There we go. It did work. Now that we've caught a white snippet, I am in fact going to go to Storybook Vale again, partially because I want to be there, partially because I don't want to see the screen like pulling like that. How am I liking Storybook Vale? I love it so far. I would say the release has its issues. I enjoy the world and the content, and I also acknowledge the issues and am appropriately frustrated by them. But both of these things can be true at the same time. I think I do have some space for this here, even though I just sold some. You hope they give us more uses for snippets. You love them. They're really cute. Food menus are huge now, so when characters order something lower in the alphabet, it takes a while. Oh yeah. It's pretty easy to, well, easy is relative, but it's quicker to scroll through the menu with a mouse, luckily, but we need a search bar for memories, not a search bar. Let me see if I can do one of these. No, the next thing I need is 10. Oh, I only need one more of those. Do I think they're fixing the bugs in a separate patch or waiting until the December update? I think the post today that they shared said that it was coming on the December 4th date, right? Or did I make that up? Which is still some time, but I'm happy that they gave us a date instead of just making us like wait and guess about when we were gonna see it. Hades? Hades? Yes, December 4th. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Oh, that's amazing, Jessica. Thank you for your kind words. None of the bugs are game breaking. I don't know. The flower spawning under the bridge. I think I've heard multiple people say that they can't progress in their quests because they can't get the flower that they need. Which I would say kind of is a big issue. Like, yeah, there are probably other things that you can do, but I would probably say preventing you from continuing a quest is what I would categorize as game breaking. You have logs spawning in the water areas. Oh, I haven't gotten rid of any of my logs, so maybe that's why I haven't had that issue. Girl. There we go. Dream Snap all done. You and Belle are chilling. Nice. I'm thinking about changing Belle into her green dress stream style and letting her... Actually, you know what? I am going to do that. Belle, welcome to the Vale. You're now allowed here. You're the only one. And also, let me change you to this. You're going to look so cute. R.I.P. Old Belle. Pine cones are so cute. You're having the hardest time not leaving them on the ground. Well, you can do that after you have a nice stash. Welcome, Belle. Okay, hopefully she loves it here. I'm gonna move her house here eventually, I think. That's what you did too, Lucy. I feel like it works. The green is gonna be really pretty in the bind, and honestly, probably in ever after too. So I think she's gonna look perfect. I sell these persimmons, I think. You don't mind Belle's new look, but you're one of the 4 people who actually thought she was cute originally. I thought she was cute originally. I don't mind her new look. She just literally looks like a plastic doll. And that I don't love. Like the face change, I don't care. The texture or like reflective change, I think is creepy. I love her, but I love her from a little bit afar right now. You have to invite villagers to the Vale. Yeah, so just to start, I think the only people that are allowed over technically are the people who come with the DLC. It's a little hard to see the difference probably in the lighting. And then anybody who has a quest for you, like Olaf is wandering around here, it's just because he has a quest for me. But if you want people to just free roam around the Vale, you have to go in and give them permission by clicking on them. Same thing with Eternity Isle, I'm pretty sure. And I think same thing with the Valley. I think you probably have to turn the permissions on for the Storybook Vale characters to show up in your Valley. I don't think it automatically has them on, but it could. It could. You put a book tree in the ocean in your valley so it will know where you would rather be. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna go ahead and do this Moana one. Yes. Anyone notice Flynn's staring? Wait, what? He looks away from your character and looks directly at you at certain angles. I don't know if I've realized that, but he always looks unhappy to be wherever I am. I have noticed that. He doesn't look pleased to be with me. I feel like this is gonna go somewhere right around here. Yeah. I don't like Belle's Botox brat face. I don't like how shiny she is. It's odd to me. Just not a fan. This goes somewhere over here. Yeah, okay. Beautiful. Oh, look at Moana as a baby. She's such a cutie. Somewhere like a what shape is Tamatoa's head? Oh, there we go. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. I still haven't made any of the frames for these yet. Memories, tapestries, recipes, and Scrooge's catalog definitely all need a search bar. I don't think memories need a search bar because I don't know that they're named necessarily, but I do think they need a drop-down menu. And when I say that, I mean kind of like they have for the signs that we can make that I use for my outdoor storage. It would obviously be larger because there are more options, but where you interact and then it pops up. You could just pop up a little miniature picture of the things. It would be a little hard to see. Well, I guess if there was an option to make the menu full screen then on Switch, it would still work. But yeah, something like this where we can select what we want. You enjoyed the live actions, but it's crazy to you that a Moana live action is happening. I don't have an overall opinion about the live actions in general. Some of them I've enjoyed, some of them I haven't enjoyed. Mostly I'm like, they're not for me. So if I don't like them, it doesn't matter because I'm not the target audience. And if I do like it, that's cool. But it feels a little odd that we're getting a Moana live action when we are getting Moana 2 this year. And also Moana is so new. I mean, not new, but you know what I mean. Pretty recent. I think I can pick up, I'm not gonna do it. I'm pretty sure I can pick up that blue one though, but I'm just gonna let it be. Queen Flowers, hello, how are you? What else do we need to do? Harvest nutmeg, do we have any over here? We might. Yeah. Finish the first half of the story. Amazing. How was it? Okay. We could work on catching some more snippets. We are so far away from what we need. It's not even funny. We are so far away. I might just... Oops, didn't mean to do that. Maybe we'll do some of these. Remove 3 inkies. I didn't say I'm not a fan of the live actions. I said it's really a case-by-case basis for me. I know I'm not the target audience, so if I don't like them, I don't care. Like, the original always exists, so if I want to watch that, I can. But some of them I think are really good, actually. Ooh, you're so intrigued. There's a cliffhanger. Amazing. You wish Disney did something original? That is a soapbox I will get on because Disney does original stuff. People just don't watch it or they don't like it. Who saw Strange World? No one. There were crickets. I mean, I saw Strange World. People didn't want to talk about that. Wish came out. Mostly crickets or people were mad. So like Disney's gonna follow the money. So as long as people are putting money into live action movies and showing up and showing out for them, which clearly they are, and as long as people are showing up and showing out for sequels and not for originals, they're gonna keep doing what they're doing. They're a business. Hi Chaos, how are you? You asked in the Discord how much it would be to unlock everything. Someone said it's 44,500 story magic. It's definitely something like that. I don't know the specific number, but it's a lot. It's a grind. Yeah, that is one soapbox I will get on. Like, I don't mind. Like, I personally am of the opinion that I don't care if it's a sequel or a live action movie if it's good, or an original. Like, give me something good. I don't care if it's derivative of something I've seen before as long as it's good. But I feel like a lot of times people do want originals, but then you don't show up for them. So like you gotta vote with your wallet kind of thing. Oops. There we go. Mine some minerals, sell some meals, hang out with Hades. Well, I'm with Hades, so that is perfect, honestly. Love the outfits for the characters, like the ones that we got in Storybook Vale, like for us or for the villagers. I think they're both pretty great. I will say I would like to see, I don't know, we watched Brave right before this came out, and some of Merida's dresses and some of the mom's dresses were stunning. They were so pretty. I wish we had some more of those. Thanks for lurking, Messine. Also, I'm jealous that you're a bullet journaler. I wish I were one, but I'm simply not creative or talented enough to do it. But I feel like if I were living my best life, I would do bullet journaling. Inside Out 2 being the most successful animated film of all time. Yeah, in terms of like box office numbers, for sure. Yeah, like they're a business. They're gonna do what is making them money. And people, to some extent, love what's familiar. And they're gonna show up for something that they loved. Probably. Did I see Wicked yet? I didn't. Oh my goodness, I am so close to seeing, well, no, I'm not. I'm lying to you and to myself. I am not so close to seeing Wicked. I'm seeing Wicked on Friday. In addition to my playlist of VODs to catch up on for people checking out the Dreamlight Valley DLC, I've now made an additional playlist for myself of spoiler reviews for Wicked and a couple of soundtrack reactions for Wicked that I will be watching as soon as I see the movie on Friday. I'm really excited. I think it's going to be amazing. This mud skipper I feel like is over. I've caught one of these before. Okay, cook with seafood. Let's do it. You've seen it twice. Was it amazing? Did you cry? Don't spoil it for me though. But you can answer those two questions. I need to cook with seafood. You know what? Let me just do a large seafood platter, I guess. Isn't that here somewhere? Yeah. A new movie musical would not have been as popular as the live action Wicked has been. I don't know about that because I was looking at a list of like, well, it didn't have all of the names, but it had like some stats. The most popular or like the best performing movie musicals, like the top 2 or 3 in terms of box office, I don't think were adaptations. I think they were originals. That being said, Wicked probably will be extremely successful, in large part because of the dedicated fan base. Okay, Hades, let me give you some gifts.
Okay.
What do you want? Do you like dogs?
No.
You've never seen the original Wizard of Oz? Messine. I am so sorry, but you need to see it. Let me, girl. Let me say hi to everybody else because I'm about to talk. Transwolf, hello. Ruby, hi. Merida wants tilapia leak and a snowball. Weird combination. That is a weird combo, but you know, it's fine. I honestly don't care if you like dogs anymore. I'm thinking about Wizard of Oz. I don't know if oh, I can make a Greek salad and I can make this piranha soup, I think. Now, why was my flash on? Wizard of Oz. I mean, I feel like, here's the thing. Are you going to watch it and think that it's the greatest film that's ever been made? I can't guarantee that. I think a lot of old movies are completely different than new movies in terms of pacing and like storytelling. So I think even if you can respect old movies, sometimes you won't watch it and be like, yeah, this is my favorite thing ever. That's fine. However, it is a cinematic masterpiece and literally just historically amazing. Its use of Technicolor is just mind-blowing, especially when it's introduced in the movie. It's like an amazing moment. I actually have realized I don't know how to make a Greek salad. What was the other thing I needed to make? Some soup. The music, legendary. Judy Garland, legendary. It's definitely worth a watch. Also, interestingly, a little bit terrifying. Was anybody else terrified of Wizard of Oz when they were young? I definitely was. Wait, why is this soup not here? Oh, it's right here. I was really scared of it. I'm really liking the new DLC Transwolf. Have you played it and are you enjoying it? Let me give this to you. The OG Wizard of Oz has aged wonderfully, a lot more visually stunning than many live act. Yeah, the color,
Yes.
so vibrant. It's really good. Hi, Tracy. How are you? Does Oz the Great and Powerful count as seeing Oz? To be fair, I've never watched Oz the Great and Powerful, although I'm thinking about watching it just to say I've seen it. I need to make a Greek salad. I think I'm gonna look up this recipe, but I've heard it generally is not very like well received, you know? I feel like most people who talk about it, even if they love Wizard of Oz, they don't really have positive things to say about it. Does anyone know the recipe for Greek salad off the top of their heads? I'm Googling it, but Greek salad DDB. I'm not trying to get you to do my homework for me. I'm just, oh wait, I found Greek. Okay, cucumber, radish, vegetable. Oh my goodness. Cucumber, radish, vegetable, feta, olives. I can remember this. Cucumber, radish. Here's a cucumber. Here's a radish. I don't know. There's some onion in there. Feta and olives, right? What are olives under here? Olives are under dairy? Interesting. I'll take it. Oz the Great is not great, ironically. Oh no. Oh yeah, The Wiz. Don't even get me started on The Wiz. Home will make me cry every single time. Okay, cool. Hades, you can have this now. That was a long process. I got distracted by The Wizard of Oz.
Yes.
Okay, let's see. Ooh, we're almost done hanging out with Hades. Sell some fish. Catch this fish. Plant vegetables. Okay, let me pick some pumpkins. You don't know why it's under dairy, but we have to accept it. It's fine. There are some things that are categorized in really odd ways in Dreamlight Valley. And I'm like, you know what? I see you, and I'm gonna keep it moving. I'm just gonna keep it moving. Give me this, please. And we'll take this. Not a big fan of Wizard of Oz stuff. That's fine. Everyone has their likes and dislikes. Wait, did that not count? Oh, that was my bad, actually. I just assumed that this was 5 by 5. I know it's not. Here we go. You realized yesterday you can have Jafar in your valley? Yeah. With the, I almost said Storybook Vale because I can't think of anything else. With the Rift in Time expansion. Okay, we need to catch some snippets. Let's go, Hades. You wish they'd let us move all the goofy stalls into one biome? I know, actually. I do wish they would let us do that. Actually, you know what? Before I catch some snippets, let me see what I need for my next story. And maybe we'll catch what we need for that. Hi, Kitty. I am enjoying the Vale. I'm having such a good time. We only have 2 areas left to open, but it is going to be a bit of a grind to get ourselves there. Okay, track this. Okay. Oh, I thought those were kind of purple, but I guess they're blue. Let's go catch some blue birds. Wait, why is Buzz here? I hate you, sir. Actually, you're not allowed. Please lower yourself. Thank you. He snuck in the backpack. Oh no. Yeah, that time that I decided to showcase how to enable people in your valley, he said, now's my chance to sneak through. Birds. Set an alarm to wake up and watch. Did not wake up. That's okay. I hope you had a wonderful snooze. Have I seen Return to Oz? I haven't. But I feel like I would not necessarily describe myself as an Oz fan. I think The Wizard of Oz is good. It's a classic. And I do love Wicked, but in my mind, even though obviously Wicked is kind of like a prequel slash retelling, let me ask you to hang out with me. And let me just pull up something quickly and see if it was what I think it might have been. No, that wasn't it. Okay, well, I think we're here. Let me know. I will type, am I back? There I am. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Sweet. Well, I guess I can get rid of this pinned message then. Anyway. Remove, yeah, unpin. We're good, we're good, we're good. Okay, yeah, that was really annoying. My game crashed, but then it said, OBS, you're also having issues. So here we are. Okay. I'll continue minding my business for a second. I would like to complete this tapestry. Wait, let me check one more thing. Do I have... No. Nothing here is like out of the ordinary either. I don't know what's up today. It just is what it is. I sometimes wish I were a slightly techier person, but I also sometimes feel like I don't know that that would even help me. Sometimes I feel like Dreamlight Valley and or OBS just don't like me very much. And that's fine. They're allowed to have a vendetta against me. Okay, we are almost to where we need to be for the bird snippets. You thought your internet went out and got confused? No, I feel like 9 times out of 10 it's me. Whether it's my power going out, which it does seem to do from time to time, or the game crashing and the stream getting wonky. Just happens. Is this? No, this is fine. I was worried for a second that that was going to glitch my game. Oh, well, thank you. Hi, Renee. Got here right before it crashed. What horrible timing, but I hope you're having a good day. Ooh, be new. No, okay. Again, I would like to reiterate, I haven't done enough snippet catching. where it's fair to be getting repeat memories. I would like to speak with Dreamlight Valley's manager. Wizard of Oz as an entity is like hard to be super into because it kind of just doesn't feel like an IP to you. Oh, interesting. Because I know there are like what 10 to 12 books or something. The movie was based off of one of those books. And then Return to Oz was based off of another of the books, I think. And then there are like offshoots like The Wiz and Wicked. I feel like there's a lot of stuff to it. But I also have not delved into all of it. I've never read any of the books. I didn't see Return to Oz. I have seen The Wiz. Not live, though. I would love to see The Wiz live. Okay. I think we're good. Let's drop this off. Most of your moss logs are spawning in water. I've heard multiple people say that that's happening to them, so I don't think you're the only one. Hopefully that's something that is also going to be fixed in the patch that we should be getting in about a week or so. You haven't read the books, but all the adaptations are so standalone. I get it. Yeah, they all have very different vibes. Okay, I also need to put these seeds away. And the rest of this I can sell. One of your quest items is under something and your character can't jump to get it. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully that gets fixed. Sidnorella, hello, how are you? Thank you for hanging out, Jackson. I appreciate it. Okay. All of this gone. At your first ever shop where you own everything in it? I mean, that's a bummer, but it's amazing that this is the first time it's ever happened to you. You want an actual physical copy of Wicked? Hear me out. I heard this somewhere. I can't remember where it was. I don't know if it's a reputable source or not, but I heard that there's going to be a DVD and it's going to have 15 minutes of like bonus content. I feel like they still make DVDs. I don't know though. Do people still make DVDs? I know people don't like use DVDs much, but I think they still make them. I feel like they do. But I feel like hopefully you can also get that bonus content digitally. I feel like you gotta. Well, maybe unless they're trying to push DVDs for some reason. Other hobbies besides playing Dreamlight Valley? My other two main hobbies are reading and playing Dungeons and Dragons. I love both of those. You let most of the villagers into the Vale. You love seeing them all walk around the library. That's cute. I might let a bunch of them in. Oh, I didn't realize we were doing a Lion King one. Oh, this is sad. Okay. Yeah, I might let more people here than I let on Eternity Isle. You can place any tree in the Forgotten Lands and you'll get Darkwood. That's correct. You can put as many trees as you want, but I think the minimum that you need is 6 trees to get the Darkwood spawn, but no matter how many you put after those 6, you're not going to get any additional wood. So you can't just like put a bunch more trees and get a bunch more Darkwood, if that makes sense. You think when you reach the point of no new Scrooge things, you're now a veteran player? For sure. Sarah, you have a big collection of DVDs and Blu-rays? That's cool. I don't have like a DVD collection. I have like a big VHS collection. Because when I was growing up, we had all of our Disney movies, for the most part, on VHS. And I still have a bunch of those. But I don't think I have a VCR right now that works. Oh, this image is cute down here. Can't believe we got an entire Hercules-inspired biome before Megara. Listen, I feel like my hope and prediction is that we're gonna get Meg and Herc in a realm, the first update of 2026. Which I know feels like a long way away, but it's only like 7 updates away. It's only like 7 updates away. Oh, goodness. Oh, wait, we forgot to look at that wallpaper or whatever we got before. I need to do that. Also, the pathing. We have some things to look at. Let me save this. Finish decorating all of Eternity Isle. Amazing. Wouldn't make sense for you to spend $30 on the DLC. Let's see. Don't know if it's just you, but you only buy Scrooge items that are from Disney IPs. Wait, really? What was I doing? Oh, looking at some things. I feel like... Wait, I thought I got... Is it under pathing? Oh. Wait, didn't we... I'm confused. Okay, let me look at this. This is really cute. Oh, you got the Wally sign in your shop today? That's amazing. The book tiles. Yeah, I got them today. I really like them. This chair is really cool. So earlier we did the Moana tapestry, right? And it gave us like a little, or it was meant to give us like a little pathing thing, right? But do I have to craft it before I can use it? Did we not finish it? Something isn't right here. They're under foliage. Okay, let me check. Thank you for that though. I never would have looked there. Oh, okay. Interesting. I don't know how much I'm going to use this. I know people love the Magnolia path. I feel like getting them to make a... I don't know how much I'm going to use this. It's really pretty. You just finished the first act of the new DLC. Amazing. Are you satisfied so far with the story? Okay, we should have one other thing to look at, I think. You're obsessed with the stuff like the book title or book tiles and the bookshelf trees with the fences and everything. Yeah, I really like those items. We have some good items in this DLC, I think. Wallpaper. I think it, oh yeah, engraved marble wallpaper. Oh my goodness. Wait, this is really pretty. I really like this wallpaper. I feel like it's the right blend of detailed where it's interesting to look at, but it's also simple enough that it's usable. And I feel like we have some wallpapers that kind of strike that balance, but a lot of our wallpapers go too far in one direction or another, you know? Yeah. It might be coming up kind of pink. It looks more cream colored in my game, I think. But maybe it is pink. Well, maybe it has a little bit of a pink shift, but overall it feels pretty cream to me. Yeah, this wallpaper I got from completing one of the tapestries, but it was one of the quest tapestries, not just the story ones. It's a very, very pretty wallpaper. I'm happy with that. Hi, Emily. How are you? Okay, sorry, Merida. You're in my way, I think. Let me leave. Okay, let me take a quick look at what we have going on here. See if we can catch some more demon snippets to finish this, and then we might wrap up the stream. You're doing great. Amazing. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well. Having a good day. We opened up a new area in the DLC, so that's always nice. I feel like I have a bunch of these boys, though. Maybe I should go to another area. I can also water these. Ooh, there are more olives also. Your DLC is glitching so bad. Oh no, what's happening? I'm so curious to see what we get in the premium shop. Think one of the things that I'm most excited about for premium shops coming up in the next few weeks is the house skins. I hope we get some really cool ones for Storybook Vale. We're gonna go right over here to catch some snippets. Yes, we are. At some point I need to make like the snippet lures and stuff, but demons. You like to fly, so you don't know if you'll use the new backpack you got in Scrooge's. I feel like I haven't really been wearing wings much since we got the DLC. I like the wings, but I don't know. I've been in like strong outfit vibes, and I feel like the wings have not necessarily been matching the outfits that I wanted to wear. So we've just been gliding, and I'm okay with that. Travel on. Oh, what are you doing here? Oh, you've seen some leaks. Interesting, interesting. Wish there was an option for wings to only show when you glide. Right? Yes. Like when you start gliding, they pop out, and then maybe you can have something on your back when you're not gliding. I think I've mentioned that before, that that's something I would really like for them to add. Look at the little Pegasus just prancing around. It is so cute. It's having such a good time. It's just chilling. You got the book glider. Nice. Where are the... Oh, there's one up there. These are definitely the cutest critters. Yeah, overall, the Storybook Vale critters, like, as a conglomerate, are just A+. The laugh sounded like Rapunzel? Well, thank you. It was not intentional. Sometimes I like to believe that I'm a Disney princess. Probably a bit too much for anyone in my life's liking. The singing is rude. No, the singing's not. Well, the singing might be rude. The singing is persistent, is what I was going to say. Come here, little guy. Now you're all the way up there. Hi, Ashley. How are you? Okay. Can I go back here? I can. Perfect. Flynn, how's it going? I feel like Flynn and Merida, and probably Hades, although I care a bit less about it with Hades, they probably feel so neglected by me. I unlocked them and I've been using them for the trials, and I have not touched a single one of their friendship quests. They're like, hey, I'm kind of on a mission here. Any chance you want to help me with my personal problems? And I'm like, that sounds like a you issue, actually. Sorry. Sorry. Your yellowtail cone flowers have been glitching, so you haven't been able to do quests. I'm sorry. Yeah, luckily that should hope, well, luckily is an interesting word to use there when it shouldn't be an issue in the first place. But regardless, luckily it should be fixed pretty soon in the patch that comes with the free update, it seems. Hi Taylor, how's it going? I feel like our goal tomorrow will be to get enough story magic to unlock our next area. We'll be about halfway there, I think. So I feel like that's doable. I mean, to get enough story magic to unlock it and then to actually unlock it. And then maybe we'll try to do some storage stuff. I'm not quite sure. I'm a little bit playing it by ear because there's just, I don't know, there's a lot of stuff to do in the DLC. On the one hand, I'm kind of surprised I haven't finished more of it, but on the other hand, I'm happy that I haven't. Okay. Sweet. Yeah, we're at almost 4,000 story magic. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Oh, you want to know one thing? Actually, let me check now. I haven't checked in a minute. There's this one spot that we can go in the library, and I was standing there and my feeling was that this would be so pretty if it wasn't so foggy. Let me see if I can get there again. Are you orange? No, you're red. Okay. Okay. Some of the duties have been glitched as well. Wait, really? Trying to find common club brush? Wait, I don't know what that is. Where was I thinking of? In the library. Oh, I think it's like a little, I don't know what you call it.
Hey, how you doing?
My brain is working so overboard right now, trying to think of the word. Oh, yeah, the Inkies. They acknowledged that that's an issue as well, and they said that that is something that should hopefully be fixed in the next patch also. This spot, it's so cool that you can see out towards Maleficent's castle and Mount Olympus, but why is it so foggy like that? You know? Like, this would be such a cool view if we could actually see it. You know? You can remove the loungers, but you really wish you could remove the rug also. Oh, wait. In the library here? I don't think I've tried removing anything. Wait, like the stuff up here? Ah, I see. The rug is like built in, like it's part of the terrain. That's interesting. I knew we could decorate up here, but I actually haven't tried to touch anything or move anything up here. You know what was suspiciously missing from the list of Scrooge items though, and craftables, I believe? These book piles. Why can't I have these? Or these? I would like them. You can add on top of the rug, but it shows through. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I have not unlocked Beanstalk Marshes yet. We have left Mount Olympus and Beanstalk Marshes. Those are our last two areas to unlock. We'll unlock one of them tomorrow. Probably at the start of stream, I'll have a poll to see what people would prefer for us to open first. I don't have much of a preference. I'm chill either way. But yeah, we will do that. Oh, thank you so much, Emily. That's really sweet. I appreciate it. Ooh. It's always so interesting when you catch the crops when they're technically dry, but they still look like they're dripping water. That's how this spot was just a second ago before I walked past it. Okay, let me water you all too. And we are gonna go ahead and wrap up stream. So I'm gonna see if anybody else is hanging out, and maybe we can go and say hey to someone. I'll be back again tomorrow. More Dreamlight Valley. This week is just all and only Dreamlight Valley, which honestly I'm okay with. Eventually we'll get back to some variety, I think, but for now, it's just Storybook Vale. Anything else, I do not know her. Let me see who else is playing right now. I'm sure someone is, and if not, that's embarrassing for me. You know who we haven't seen in a while? Sproutsy Sprout, who is playing right now. So if you have some time, please pop by there and say hey and drop a like for Sproutsy Sprout. I think you'll have a good time. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day or night and take care of yourselves. And I will see you all tomorrow or whenever I see you next. Goodbye.